2 hours of this, by the way. I hope you are. Now, you might remember, on the previous joke, it featured a weighbridge, and Orange Spark asked the question, didn't you have a student gig working for a weighbridge? It was post-university, and yes, it was it was the most boring job I ever had, and I hated it, but it did allow me to finish David Foster Wallace's Infinite Jest. Writing it, not reading it. I mean, reading it, not writing it. Yeah, David Foster Wallace wrote it, hence the thing. Right. But we're not here to talk about weighbridges anymore. That's done. That's done. Elephants, get out of here. No, we're doing something else now. We are doing the joke, which is the joke. Did you hear the one about cobalt, radon, and yttrium? That is cobalt, That's an A. That's an A. Shut up. That's an A. Cobalt. Radon, which is a type of bath salt. Radon. That's Radox. I was making a funny. Radon. And yttrium. Now, in chemistry, as I've just demonstrated, it can be quite tedious to write names of elements. These are different elements. These are different types of element. Basic element is sort of a stable material that exists in the world, rendered down to its most basic. Yeah, and well, actually, they're not all that stable, but for simplicity's sake, they're certainly more stable than quarks or something. Yeah. Yeah. So in chemistry, firstly, you've got to write this all out. This is very tough. Secondly, you might be making a molecule diagram, and you can't. You've got to write yttrium down there. That's far too small. So what we do is we've adopted certain 1 and 2 letter signatures thingies. 4 elements. So cobalt is CO, radon is Rn, and yttrium is Y. So here, the slightly meta joke. Have you ever met a joke? I've never met a joke I didn't like. Did you hear? That's not true. Did you hear the one about cobalt, radon, and yttrium? It was corny. So the joke is predicated on the idea that when taken together, these symbols that are the subject of the joke take the form of the word corny. Now, a corny joke is one that's sort of kind of cheap, kind of some jokes make you groan, and that's fine. That's a valid response, and some jokes go out of their way to try and make you groan. I think this might be one of them. But yes, so that's basically why this particular joke is funny. You see, so the corniness, which you could ascribe to the joke itself, is represented by the 3 elements that go into making it. So corny. I say corny. I didn't hit the C very hard there, and it sounded like I said horny, but I definitely said corny. Yes. So, yeah, it could both mean corny in the sense of the joke and corny as in C-O-R-N-Y, relating to the elements. Oh, have I successfully explained that joke? I'm not sure I have, but have I? I knew we should have made this a bit redemption. Right. Oh. Yes. Good.